Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is a modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I have a piano arrangement to stay in touch, to stay in tune, to participate live. All you have to do is follow, especially on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Tell the apps you want to get all notifications. Get one, hop on live, chat. It'll automatically show up here and we can connect across platforms. Very special, not something you're going to find everywhere. Everybody can choose their favorite platform and still connect with people from the other platforms. So I really like to bring that to you guys too. Not only that, but there's no Twitch ads because I'm deliberately not an affiliate. So get all the perks right here. Plus TLC. TLC are my initials, but they also mean tender loving care in most English-speaking countries. And it's what I try to bring to every broadcast and what I encourage all of my people out there to offer to themselves as well. The world is far too short of it, in my opinion. I do come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for these days, near about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And then often we raid to someone else on Twitch, but not always, but sometimes. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. I'm thinking of doing, I do want to say one other bit of housekeeping. For those who do not remember or have not heard yet, I will be gone most of next week and the beginning of the week after. So I will not be streaming. I'm on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, but next week I'll be on Monday and then I will be off Wednesday, Friday, and I'll be off the following Monday. So I will be off, not streaming, October 5th. Make sure I'm getting the dates right. October 4th through October 9th. 3 streams I will miss. So, but do stay in tune, stay in touch. Keep on looking for the next one. This will be my second to last stream, and then I'll be back Wednesday of the following week. So I've said that in several different ways. So hopefully that all makes sense. I will also probably post something to my Facebook page and perhaps also my Twitter. Yeah. By the way, what's the point of following on Twitter? You can watch there. You just can't participate in the merge chat. You can get my rare but important announcements there. You can also get those on Facebook. And so double points for following on Twitter. It's not essential. But it is good to follow someplace where you can get my announcements. They're very rare, but when they're on, they're important. You know, like I'm not going to be on or something happened or whatever. Last thing I'll say is double bonus points to follow on TikTok. I may or may not end up streaming there, but if I do, you will want to know. So, and you can help me get there by helping me hit 1,000 followers, helping me get to the place where I even have an option to stream there. So that was a lot of housekeeping, a lot to say. Excuse me, itchy eye. I'm going to start with my boys. Let's see. I have to check on the guitar here. When Elliot smiles, his light fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like a star for a song. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bow to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Doctors who stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. They sit heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. He can reach the book Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, pulled to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. Yay! I just realized I did not message the peeps that I often do, that have asked me in the past for a message, because sometimes they don't always get notifications. Let me do that. So that was a song about my two sons when they were little. Love singing that one. I'm on smiley face. Okay. The other thing I was thinking of, had an interesting idea. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. All right. Enough. Let me actually get my channel open so that if I end up with twitchers, those who are twitching, then I will be able to see emoticons. Okay. Because they're oh so much more special on Twitch than they are in Restream. All right. So let us do another song. Let us do, I was thinking of You Always Knew, but I think I'll do That Brand New Day. That Brand New Day is a song about trying to see eye to eye with people who have different perspectives, particularly different perspectives about the world and how we can make it a better place. But really it could be different perspectives about anything. I think one of the keys to finding common ground with people, if I had to boil it down to one most important practice, it would be to not associate your value with being right already. And maybe right up there with that would be having a commitment to keeping an open mind to empirical evidence, new evidence that might come your way, and trying to seek out the most accurate sources of information, making a commitment to that. Those two things, I think. I don't address those per se in this song. However, well, I do kind of the second one. All right, I see we've got some peeps on Twitch. Hello to you guys. I don't know who you are. I don't know who's on, but I see we've got some action going. Got a little slow start here. My second to last stream for the next 2 weeks. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you. You know what? I'm going to turn the guitar down in advance. I can already see there's going to be peaking if I don't. So it's actually the whole master track, which takes my voice down to you, but it can't be helped. When we talk about change in the world, well, we don't have to agree, but maybe I can learn from you, and you can learn from me, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Knowledge, it is emergent, that's what they say, so let's learn something new each and every day, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And if we search with open minds, we just might see the same signs, and so choose the same paths more and more of the time, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, we can find our way to that brand new day. And so that we all can come together, I hope we avoid judgment and look for solutions for the 100%, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. And maybe, just maybe, if we reach out and we speak about those changes that we seek, and help others do that too, why, we can make it through, so that one day at a time, step by step, we can climb, and we can find our way to that brand new day. Now it may seem much, much too hard, even hopeless at times, but together we're unstoppable. A better world is possible. So one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. Saying one day at a time, step by step, let us climb, so we can find our way to that brand new day. That's what I hope for all of us. You know, I'm going to put that one out to Senator Dianne Feinstein, who passed away today, our senator of many, many decades here in California. Aging is cruel, and she eventually left us, but she did some amazing things while she was, for her years while she was vibrant and working hard for our state. And you know, she had to work hard to try to reach across the aisle, to try to see eye to eye with people who had different worldviews. You know, and really to get anything done, that's how you have to proceed. In politics and in life, I would say. So anyway, we're quiet today. We're quiet today. I don't know why. It's very quiet. It's on my second to last stream. I hope more people can come on. Oh, you know what? I never did what I said I would, which was to change my settings so that it's easier to comment on Twitch. I don't think I could probably change them midway. I'm kind of curious though. I wonder if I can. I don't know. I'm not even sure I'll be like automatically logged in on it's complicated. You don't need to know. It's all these details about how things work with Restream. Restream is the service that I'm using to simulcast. And what I don't know is if I can change creator dashboard. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like a good thing. But, you know, my computer that I'm broadcasting from is like snail slow. I can't even get it to come up. Okay, I guess this is not going to happen. Okay, there we go. Settings. Moderation, is that? Permitted terms, block terms, chat options. Non-mod chat delay adds a short delay before non-mods. See messages. Channel privileges. Okay, email verification. Some chatters. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we can change this right now. First time chatters in my channel must have a verified email. Chatters without a verified email. Chatters without a verified email must have followed for more than... Let's try chatters without a verified email. Must have an account older than, let's say, a month. Chatters without a verified email must have followed for more than 1 day? I don't know if I want to say that. Maybe I'll just try this for now. Phone verification. Some chatters. Chatters without a verified must have an account older than 1 month. So this is what we're going to try. We're going to see if this works. I don't want to end up with a bunch of trolling or whatnot from loosening my settings, but okay. All right, I guess that's it. I don't know if I hit save. Sorry, guys. If anybody's on, please feel free to say hello. Don't let me just sit here and do this. Hey, Alon! Hey! Oh, yay! How are you, Alon? How are you? How goes it? Good to see you. Let me open up you on Twitch so I can see your beautiful Twitch version of your emoticons. Look at those. All the motion going on. I have missed you. I've missed you. Where have you been? How's it been going? It's been very slow today. We've been having very hopping broadcasts. We've had a lot of folks that are regulars that weren't even on before, but today is really slow for some reason. I don't know why. This is my second to last broadcast before I am gone for a week. So I'm glad you came on this one. How are you doing? I'm just trying to make sure. I just changed my Twitch settings because people were struggling with not being able to chat if they didn't have a verified email or phone number. I just hope I didn't go too far. I don't want to make it too easy, because I'm worried I might end up with kind of more trolling stuff, which I don't want. I don't know how to save the settings. Like if I go away from this, is it gonna, I don't know. Let me see. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to come back and see if the settings are still there that I just did. Yeah, looks like they are. Okay. Well, so good to have you, Alon. Yay. Got some dancing. Woot woot. I'm so glad now I've figured out that I need to keep my Twitch open because the emoticons are so much cuter. They're so much cuter, like when they're actually animated. All right. So how are you? If you feel like sharing, let's do another song. So I did My Boys, and then I did That Brand New Day. I'm sure you've heard Redwood Rising. I'm pretty sure, Alon, right? That's my piano song. And I'm working on a new vocal looping song called TLC. You're fine? Hey, that's pretty good. I'll take fine any day. Anything new? What you been up to? No, same old, or freezes and even oh no. Oh, I wonder if that's something going on. You know, it could be because I just tried to go onto Twitch. I just closed it. It's funny, I'm not seeing any freezing on my end, but hopefully it could be something going on with your connection specifically. I'm going to keep an eye on Twitch though. I've got Twitch open here, but I no longer have it open on my computer, and for a moment that might have been screwing up the flow. I'm seeing it's looking fine right now on Twitch on my phone. I have it open on my phone. I hope it's okay. Still black screen. That's weird. Maybe check out on Facebook or something. I don't understand. So wait, you're not seeing me? You only see a black screen? Because I'm watching it on Twitch. Well, I guess I can't show you because you can't see. See, there I am on Twitch. That's better. You know, maybe it was that I had Twitch open on my computer, and my computer is as slow as molasses. Do you know my broadcasting computer, I have to turn it on and leave the room for like a half an hour for the internet. It takes like a half an hour for the internet to work. So it's not the kind of computer that you want to load down. I know I have been watching other streamers. It's been really nice. And it's been helping, I think, more folks come in here, you know, makes sense. Particularly Amber Crowley's viewers. But I've definitely met people from other streams who have followed. So that's cool, yeah. Can't always do it, but sometimes I can. Ooh, green ones. I still can't see. I have to put the phone right up to me to see the details. Even then, oh my God, that's so funny. What are those green ones? Bears? Are they like little bears? Yeah, missed you too, Alon. Have you been just same old, or doing anything new? Excuse me. I know what's going on. All right, you know what? It's allergy season. It's October. It's not October yet. It's almost October, and it's October allergies going on for lots of people. My voice teacher said that everybody's got symptoms going on that she sees. All right, so you always knew. Yay! That's so great, Alon. I'm so happy. I know sometimes you've struggled, so I'm really happy to hear that. I'm curious about some other things in the mix. Be curious to hear if you want to message me. You don't have to, but. Ooh, flapping birds and blinking hearts. All right, here's my love song. Each night as we fall asleep, I can't snuggle to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love you's all around, and sweet, sweet good nights. Hold on, sorry, I just realized my guitar is not. Oh, you know why? Because I need to switch my tech setup for a quiet song. Hold on. Click of a button and moment of silence, and we will be on. Ready, set, choo. All right. All right, nice sniff. Okay. Here we go. night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love yous. Each night as we fall asleep, our kids snuggled up to us tight. You're holding my hand, I love yous all around, and sweet, sweet night. I understand, it's looking fine on my end. It's not freezing at all on my end. So weird. I'm always shocked every night inside. I gasp to think the love I feel, the family we made, and it come to pass. All that I have, all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Hey, no worries, Ruthie, I was wondering where you were. So good to see you. It was door to door, the Sierra Club, I saw her job. You opened the door, smiled down at me, a white marble Greek cup. I had another guy, law school coming, I was moving away. But when you asked me out, looked at me that way, yes, I had to say, oh, with all that I have and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Our first date ended, and with it came our first goodbye. But the hug we shared before you left, it did not tell a lie. I had told you my Santa Barbara guy had bought me tickets to fly, but you called me up at work to refund his money, said you had to try. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Gotcha. Months went by, I left my other guy, found me, we started a flame. But I still didn't know the way you did that this would be the thing. You moved for work, but every Friday night you flew to me. You called me up, you cared for me, and you slowly helped me sing. With all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe and gratitude that you always knew, you always knew. Thanks for following me on TikTok. Gotcha. Yesterday, the anniversary of our 10th year. Another blessed day, another blessed night with you right here. Absolutely, Ruthie. You're my best friend, lover of my dreams, so you can't take of me, dear. And if I close my eyes, our handwritten vows, I can still hear. Hey, Daniel, we said with all that I have, and all that I have, I honor you. And I'm filled with awe messaged you a little late. I had done my first song, Daniel, and then I remembered, oh, I didn't message Daniel. And then I did, and I did another song. Because you know, this is my second. Okay. My piano is still doing its funky thing, but last time that didn't seem to affect the tones, the notes. So hopefully that'll still be the case. Sure. I was wondering, Alon, have you heard my new song, Redwood Rising? I think you have. Pretty sure you have. It's not that new. It's my newest song, but I think it's still a couple months old, maybe. So maybe we'll do that and then Train, because we have already done 3 songs. What time is it? 12:02. So we'll do that and then Train. How about? And by the way, just to remind people, I am off. I'm on Monday. That'll be my last stream for a full week plus. So I'll be on Monday. I'm on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. However, I will be on this Monday and then off Wednesday, Friday, Monday. So I will be gone from October 5th through October 9th. Wednesday through Monday. So I won't be able to stream next Wednesday, Friday, or the following Monday. You don't think you've heard it? Oh, seriously? It's a piano song. Oh, that would be really exciting. I mean, you would remember. It's my one and only piano song. I'll miss you too, Ruthie. I hope the replays will be some. I like watching replays. Sometimes that helps me when I'm missing somebody who I like to watch and they're gone. Does that help you a little bit? Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's do it. Hopefully this will work. Clear the keyboard. All right. So this is a song. I know. Oh, I'll miss you too, Ruthie. I miss you guys too when I'm gone. I do. Although it is good for me to get like some perspective and do something else. I'm even more into it when I get back. But I miss you guys. I do. It's hard. All right. So Alon, and for anyone else who hasn't heard this song before, this is my one and only piano song. It was very brazen of me to compose a piano song, considering that I am new at the piano. Very, very bold and ambitious, and it was not done on purpose. I had intended to just use the piano to help me figure out the notes for the guitar or for a vocal looping background. But I ended up having so much fun and liking how it sounds so much that I decided to persist and make it into a full piano song. And so it is. And so it is. It is about my youth and how that relates to my ultimate love for the forest, the redwoods especially, but really all forests, and why I love spending time in the forest. The short version of it is that I went through a very traumatic move as a young child to the middle of nowhere in a 10-acre redwood forest, and I lived there with my mom and my brother from around the age of 8 until like high school, till somewhere in high school, like my second year or something of high school. Oh wow, got a lot of chatting here. Oh no, there was just one other thing. You were here when you played the piano, but I think he was just lurking. He wasn't really here. Okay, that's when you started to take a break. What just happened? Like a buzz. Jeez. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me. The majestic yet familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Fell in the middle of nowhere, I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home, day get a latchkey off and alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in, had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be I'm getting to the point where that song is actually soothing to play rather than stressful. Oh. Yes, of course, Alon. I haven't had any mods. You know that. And I always have kept you in mind because you're my longest time person on here, going all the way back to Periscope. I just haven't needed it. I mean, that's one main reason. And Ruthie, I know, has offered as well. And I really appreciate that. Means a lot to me. And I actually just recently changed. I'm glad you remember the song. Do you like it? I hope you like it. What was I going to say? I just changed. Ruthie, actually, try to hop on Twitch right now. I know. You never have, I know. Part of the reason is relates to being an attorney and like having somebody do work for me. I feel there's a little bit of issues. And part of the reason is I haven't needed it. And part of the reason is, and this is nothing about you guys, it's just that I am extremely tolerant of people. Extremely tolerant. And I got to turn off this metronome. It's driving me. It's like a drum beating in my head. Okay. And I I just would give people lots and lots of chances. Hey, Ruthie, it worked. Hey, so I just changed the settings while I was on this stream. Do you remember Trevor said, you're welcome? But I am curious, was it because if you had verified your email or phone number, then you would have been able to chat the whole time. So I guess you didn't have your phone number and email verified. So now how I have it set, and we'll see if it causes a troll problem. If it does, I might have to change it back. Hey, nice, Daniel. I'm glad you got some new shops there. Nice. I know, that's true. True. So yeah, if you ever have trouble commenting, Ruthie, anywhere else on Twitch, it could be because maybe you don't have how my settings were, you had to have a verified phone number and a verified email address, both. And if you didn't have either of those, then it wouldn't work. So I changed it to people who don't have a verified email address and phone number can still comment, but only if they've had an account for at least a month. If that doesn't work, I can change other settings and still allow some people to comment without verified phone numbers or email addresses. I'd have to fool around with the settings. If it results in too many, too much trolling, then I may have to fool around with those and get them more limited again. But DM me on a certain. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yay! Is that great, Ruthie? Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. I know, we figured it out. Thank you. Thanks, Salon. I love it. It's very personal and captures two things that are personal. One is more personal than the other. That's my kind of childhood story, which was quite traumatic for me. Not as traumatic as they come, but I definitely have some trauma from what I went through, being moved away from my dad. Back in those days when there was a divorce, the parents could move apart, quite far apart. So it was none of that thing where, you're living on the same block. My parents divorced when I was 6, and when I was around 8, my mom moved us about 7 hours away from where my dad lived, this is just a long way. Like you can't just drive over, so we would see him like in summers and a week here, a week there. And that was really hard. It was hard living in the middle of nowhere. I didn't live in a suburban neighborhood. There were no sidewalks. I left, my best friend was next door when I lived with my mom before we moved up north. And then before that with my dad and mom, there were so many friends in the neighborhood. And we moved to the middle of nowhere. On the plus side, it was beautiful, and my brother and I had a lot of imaginary worlds on our 10-acre redwood forest, but it was very lonely. Aw, thanks, Salon. There's not many shops in Ipswich anymore. There's Marks and Spencer's. Yeah, that's great. That's not very many. It must be a very small town, Daniel. If we go to England, I have to go there. Wait, to Trevor? Wait, a big shout out to Trover? Is Trevor on? Do you mean Trevor, and did he hop on and I didn't see? Wait, what's Trover? That's cute faces, Ruthie. I'm going back up a little bit. Well, what am I doing after the stream? What the heck is that buzzing? You guys keep hearing. I wonder if that's my phone. It's really being loud. I don't understand. I don't know why it's doing that. I think that's what it is. Anyway, what am I doing after the stream? No, you don't have to be sorry. Oh, that's okay. But I just was trying to figure out, is Trevor somebody who's on? Like, Trevor's my friend who sometimes comes on, and sometimes I miss people. Daniel says, we still have got a big town. There's no shops. That's right, there's no shops. Interesting. So I have something kind of exciting, Alon, actually, that I've been working on. It's sort of related to after the stream. I've been working on a big advocacy project in our city and pushing for a big change to one of the laws here. Oh, Yeah, is Trevor on? Trevor, hello, if you're on. Yeah, you know Trevor as well, Alon. Trover? But you're saying Trover. Is there somebody named Trover on? I'm so confused. Oh no. I am going to do train. I'm going to do train. Anyway, gosh, I can't keep my train of thought. Let me see. Thinking of train. I got to keep my train of thought to complete what I'm saying. Working on this big advocacy project. Put out a press release with my letter to the city with help of somebody, and ended up having, I don't want to go into too much detail, but let's just say there's a reporter interested in our story, and we're going to have a reporter here doing a photo shoot at our house. I don't know if you just try to imagine a reporter being at your house taking pictures, and then think about the level of overwhelm you would feel and potential desire to clean your house to the nth degree and neaten it and make it perfect. So that's what's going on. And we're getting ready for our trip Thursday. So the photo shoot is on Wednesday morning and we're leaving Thursday. So we're getting ready for both of those things. It's crazy times. The one who comes on. Yeah, so is he on? Or are you just saying big shout out to him? And he's not on? I just don't want to miss saying hello to him if he's on. Anyway, so with all of that said, let's do a raid for those who are on Twitter with me. And if anybody, you only see Trevor and talk to him when he likes a Facebook post of yours. Yeah, he's on a lot of streams though. I see him a lot on different streams. All right, for those who are on Twitch, let me put up my blurb first of all, as I always do. For those who are new, just to give you the perspective of, I do all original music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping bluesy songs, piano arrangement that I just did. Oh no, I haven't done Train. Oh my gosh, you guys. Train. We have to do one more. Thank you. You reminded me, Daniel. You're like, hey, we haven't done the train. Yes, me too, Ruthie. I'm so sorry you went through that trauma. I still don't understand. Maybe most people don't have required phone or email verification. I never set that, by the way. That was just the default setting. You have that copy. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, that's great. All right, let's do train. Let's take the train out. And never fear, the train will be back one time before I go for the week. It'll be back Monday, and then it will be gonzos for a week, but it will be back. It will be back if all is well. If nothing bad happens, it will be back. Let me switch my text setup with the click of a button. There we are. All right, train. Sorry, guys, for the false alarm. I'm glad you were aware. You were on it, Daniel. You're like, hey. All right, here we go. Let's put up your train emotes. All aboard. Awesome. Train, move, chugga, 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 train. Train So I can't raid Amber is what you're saying. Yes, that is true. All right, we can't raid TikTok. That is true. So let's find somebody else to raid. Maybe David Knoll. I don't know why I can't hear myself. Isn't that funny? I should be able to hear myself. I'm talking right here, but I can't hear myself as well. I don't feel like I'm on when I don't have my headphones on. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Let's see. What do I do? My channel? Oh, view dashboard. Okay. I sometimes forget how to do this. Okay. Raid stream. All right, let's see what our options are. Ooh, Luna, I love to go on Luna's too. Yeah, and I don't see David Knoll. I don't think he's on. Let's go to Luna Keller, you guys. Luna Keller's beautiful, beautiful original music. I love her personality too. Let's all go see Luna. All right. I think she's on TikTok, Daniel. Sounds like today she's on TikTok. But if you guys wouldn't mind sticking with me for this quick raid, then we will. You don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. Oh, Keegan, you're about to raid with us to Luna. Bye, everyone. Hopefully, I'll see you Wednesday or Monday. Bye.